Hello everyone, welcome to Video Game Corner. This is J-Tos, and today I'm going to be reviewing a game called Gunsmoke for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, Gunsmoke was my favorite game until I was in my early to mid-20s, and it's not my favorite anymore because there's a lot of other games I've found, and I don't think I really have a favorite anymore. But I didn't own this game. I owned this game when I was a kid, but I didn't own it as an adult. I don't know what happened to my copy. But recently, a friend of mine who lives in Las Vegas, he owns a comic book / thrift store called the Hill Family Yard Sale. He went ahead and got in contact with me and had some games, and he had it. So I went ahead and got it from him.
He knows I'm into video games, and he calls me up anytime he gets something. He's really good like that with his customers. He's all about taking care of us because he knows we keep him in business. I've known him for about 20 years, and he's always been like this. He will do mail order for you, too. All you have to do is email him or call him up, and he'll do what he can for you. I'll leave his information in the description in case you need something. Most scrolling shooters are set in space with laser beams and wild explosions. Games such as Life Force, Legendary Wings, and Gun Knack are all very good shooters, but Gunsmoke is a little different, with the same mechanics. In Gunsmoke, you were a bounty hunter named Billy Palm. It's funny how original the name of the hero is. In the first level, you have to free the town of Hicksville from desperados trying to cause anarchy in the quiet and friendly Old West. You can shoot in 3 directions, left, right, and forward. It would have been nice to be able to turn around and shoot, but that is just not so. This is where the scrolling shooter mechanics come into play. When enemies come from behind, you have to go to the top of the screen and move around behind them to go in for the kill. There are citizens throughout each level that will sell you weapons and other items. It's funny how you are saving these people and they are charging you for things to help. Of course, you are a bounty hunter, so you aren't doing this for free either. One person sells you weapons. You can buy a shotgun, machine gun, smart bomb, or a magnum. All of these weapons are useful in the game, unlike some weapons used in other games where they don't really matter if you use them or not. This game kept the special weapons to a minimum and made them useful for different parts of the game. The shotgun is like a spread fire gun that you use in Contra. I find myself using this gun the most in the level against regular enemies. The machine gun shoots 2 streams of bullets, and all you have to do is hold down the button. This gun is used the least, but comes in handy sometimes. It's about as effective as the shotgun, and I believe it's more of a preference weapon if you want to use it. The smart bomb gives you an extra hit. When you equip it, you have your regular guns, but if anything hits you that can kill you, it works like the cross in Castlevania, where everything is killed around you. I only use this when all of my weapons are gone. You lose weapons when you die while holding them. So if you have the shotgun and you die, then you will have to buy another shotgun when you continue with your next line. The last and certainly the most fun gun in the game is your Magnum. This is the best boss battle weapon to use. You can only hit the boss when he is ready to be hit. He kinda has this, in-between hit invincibility, so you have to kinda wait till he's in the right position and then you can shoot him, and I think it's around 5 hits for each boss. I think, except the last boss. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. At the same time, regular enemies are coming at you from all angles. The Magnum will shoot across the screen and take out everything it hits and go through enemies and hit the boss anyway. Once you kill the boss, all the other enemies die around you, and you are treated to a wanted poster with bullets going through it, and your reward money. The other helpful citizen sells you a horse, bullets, or a wanted poster. Now you need the wanted poster to fight the boss of the level, where you will keep recycling through the level. Now you can find the wanted poster hidden in the level by shooting it, but you have to find it first. Having the horse is good because you can take a few extra hits, but when the horse dies, you are back to the one-hit deaths.
The music in this game is very, very good. It fits the theme of a cowboy going to kick some ass. Because in this game, your job is to kick ass. And with that music going, ass is what you kick. So, the music in the game is very, very good. It fits the levels, it fits the feel of the game, and it's just very, very good music all around.
game is very balanced. I never felt that it was too hard or too easy. Even in areas where there were a ton of enemies, I was able to get away. The deaths never felt cheap. Anytime I died was because I made a mistake. The way to tell if a game is designed well is when you have a chance to beat the entire game the first time playing through it. Now, most people won't be able to do this, but with good games it's possible to do so. The arcade version of the game is a different story. It has crap flying at you from all different angles. The problem with a lot of arcade games is that they are set up to take your quarters. That's how arcades made money. They are the child's version of a casino. The house almost always wins, but there are some gamers that are good enough to beat the house. But even though gamers know this, they still go in and spend their money anyway. Well, at least they used to. The arcade version of Gunsmoke has way better graphics than the NES version. That's expected because at the time it was the standard. Nowadays, consoles are more powerful than the few arcades that are left. But this review isn't about the arcade's place in society. This is about the NES version of Gunsmoke.
Being that this game was made by Capcom, it can definitely be put on a best of list, as a lot of Capcom games are. I enjoyed the game. I love the game. It was actually, like I said before, it was my favorite until I was into my early to mid-20s. Go out and pick yourself up a copy, find out for yourself. The game's really, really, really good. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my review of Gunsmoke. I hope I did a good job trying to get better at this. So, subscribe, leave a comment. I don't have a whole lot of subscribers yet. I'd like to get more. If you guys like my video, please subscribe because I'm going to be putting more up. We're going to be doing an Alundra review, and Freddie and I are actually working on a Batman Arkham Asylum review. And it's going to be a doozy, we hope. That's what we're going for. So, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm J Toast. This has been Video Game Corner, and I'll see you next time.